guys, Jason Lino here. Just wanted to first and foremost say sorry that I didn't get my Vlogmas video up today. It was supposed to be day 13, but I have a pretty good excuse, and that's actually what this video is going to be about. So last night I went out to my gym's Christmas party, and it was one hell of a party. Let me say, it was not what I expected, especially for a gym party. So Tanya, Steve, if you're watching, thank you. It was fantastic. I had a blast. But later that night, my girlfriend left the party before I did and was driving home, and the brakes let go on our car. Now, she's safe, everything's fine, but she did call me, let me know, which got me concerned. So today, I went to work, and after struggling with, the cold and the hangover, let's be honest, I had to go fix my car. And since it is Sunday, the store is closed early. So right away I had to pretty much rush across town and get the parts that I need to get to try to patch it. Now, with it being today, for people that don't know, it was raining. And by raining, I mean it was freaking pouring. And there was no way that I could risk driving my car while it was pouring when I had little to no brakes. So I decided to hoof it as fast as I could across town. And by the time I got to Canadian Tire, I was soaked. And by soaked, I mean completely drenched. Because at one point, I was trying to cross the road, and some dick decided to splash a puddle, and it literally drenched me from head to toe. I was definitely not impressed. And then once I eventually got to Canadian Tire, I then talked to the auto guy and said, hey, I need these parts. And he goes, I actually have no idea if that, what your parts for your car are. We don't actually carry all that kind of information, just the generic stuff. So that was awesome. I had to end up buying extra stuff just to basically do process of elimination, which I ended up buying the right stuff. However, when I eventually got back to my parents' place, because that's where I was working on my car with my dad, we couldn't really get to patch the stick. Basically what happened was my brake lines, I guess they've never been replaced because obviously I bought the car used, so I kind of just been riding them out. They've never been replaced until now, and they are pretty much completely rotted, from the undercarriage part. So like the front and back tire areas are fine, but the undercarriage where basically all that salt and muck and gunk hits, completely rotted out. And then when we were trying to freaking get the stick, it just wouldn't hold. The parts are like the current brake line's just too old. So I made the decision to bite the bullet and end up taking it out to my mechanics. Now, unfortunately, my mechanic is closed on Sundays, so I had to wait till it stopped raining and get a friend to follow me, and then I had to slowly make my way to my mechanics and drop the car off there, and in hopes that he can get to it tomorrow. But now that all that's happened, I have to get up a couple hours earlier, I have to take the bus to work, I have to hope I can get a ride home, I have to hope my mechanic can get to it, I have to hope that it's not going to cost all my money because I still have stuff to buy for Christmas. So yeah, that's kind of why everything's all messed up today. But honestly, if you look at it the way I'm going to be looking at it is, tomorrow's a new day, and you can always change your destiny, right? Like, I'm not going to dwell too much on today. Yeah, it was a pretty shitty day, but when it comes down to it, it is the holidays after all. We want to enjoy ourselves, we want to have a good time, we want to look at the positivity in life. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So here's hoping. And that's pretty much it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my rant. And hopefully things come better and you'll see Mr. Positive J once again. I'm about to hit the hay because, like I said, I have to get up in a matter of hours to go to work. So do me a favor, go down below, drop me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to say. Also hit the like, share, and subscribe to spread that love. And I'll see you guys next time.